There is nothing you dread more than being asked that inevitable social question at a party or a gathering. So, what do you do for work? And not because you literally don't have a job or because your job is being a spy and so you have to lie about everything you say. You dread this question because your work doesn't even remotely represent who you are and what you're interested in. And so something about that just feels massively out of alignment and leaves you feeling kind of miserable. If that's you, then can you stick around here for like a minute or two? Because I want to share my career story that I think you might relate to. So back in 2019, I just finished college and I'd gotten into a job that looked good on paper, but it wasn't my people. It wasn't what I was passionate about. And so although people told me it was a good job, inside it didn't feel that way. And I didn't feel good introducing myself at parties. On the whole, I felt unconfident in who I was and what I was doing. I felt like someone with so much passion on the inside, but who was just completely unable to actually represent that on the outside with the work that I did. And so after one very boring, unaligned day, I decided to start doing something about it. And I did that by starting to explore my interests and really getting to know myself for the first time. I would get home after work and I would get these big spider diagrams out and just explore what energized me, what I got excited about. And then I started following those things. And through that, I found out about personal development. And through that, I found out about coaching. And for me, that was a bing, 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 bing moment of this is what I want to do. And what I learned from this is that you don't have to know what you're meant to do with your life as soon as you leave college. In fact, it makes sense that it would take some exploring in the real world to figure out what you actually enjoy, who you are, and how you want that to fit into your work environment. But no one ever really tells you that in school or gives you any guidance on it. And so that's why I created the Career Compass Method 5 years ago to help people through that process of finding a career that actually fits who they are. It's the process I've tested and fine-tuned to help all of my clients over the past 5 years. And if you think it might be helpful for you too, comment the word yes below to book a free discovery call with me. And on that call, we'll learn more about each other. You get to learn more about what I do, and together we can figure out what your next right step is.